Hello, everybody. Surprisingly, I beat Gondok through absolute cheese, and so here I am opening up Shining Darkness. It's funny how it's always the packs that I don't want that I always get to open up again. And see, I didn't even get that one card I was complaining about last time. So, that was me opening up the Shining Darkness.
All right. So you'll notice this week we're not in the win circle. Um, Animal has got the win with that amazing deck combo that just completely annihilated me. But that's okay. We're hoping to look for some good support cards in this pack. In my personal opinion, this pack isn't the most amazing pack out there, but it did bring some game-changing cards, such as Spectator, Pot of Duality, Scrap Dragon, Wise Man Challenge, Pot of Duality. I already mentioned Pot of Duality. Whoops. And Solemn Warning. So, I mean, we're hoping to get some of that. But most importantly, Pot of Duality. Alright, let's see if we can get it right here on the first pack. No, but AD Changer is one of the cards that later on gets really good, really important. And Hypnocorn might be a card that we might use in the foreseeable future. And the rest is it's nothing that I can really point to and say, oh, this is going to help me immediately in the nearby future that I foresee. So let's go on to the next pack. Ugh. Another disappointment. Double Cyclone could be used, but it's not something I want to use at the moment. So I'm moving on. It's like more of these stuff right here that I don't need. Even Egotistical 8 doesn't really matter to us at the moment. Alright, Miracle Synchrofusion. It's a nice little thing to set, but nothing that can really help me, nothing impactful right now. Reason why I say it's only to set is because if you set this card face down and it's destroyed, you can bait your opponent to letting you draw a card. Blind Thought Strike, we might use this in the future so at some point. So this is one of those cards that I have to make a note of, that it's not something you put in a deck, it's more of a something you put in a side deck to counter a deck that likes to set a lot or likes to defend a lot. Not really my thing either. Moving on. Nothing here. Scrap Goblin is nice. He's useful later on.
I want 3 of. Give me 3 of. Where's my Mind Mole? I saw Mind Mole and now I want. I'm making a beast deck. Oh my gosh! I want. I cannot believe. No way. Oh, I can't even use that. Because I don't have anything I can use that with. That takes a Dragon Synchro. Stardust one. Majestic Stardust. I am actually sad about that. Egotistical Ape is nice. Oh, Elephant. I've got Elephant. I've got Egotistical Ape. Got Rescue Cat. I'll see what I have. And I might try to make Synchro Spam Beast. Not having Goyo or Goyo Emperor sucks because I pulled the Miracle Synchro Fusion. That makes me so sad. Hey. At least I got the mine. Different Dimension Unicorn Knight. Naturia Mosquito. That's a Steel. That's a Star. Monoceros. Wow. I can't tell whether I pulled good or bad. But it's good to know I have 3 Mind Mold. I could try for Amazonuses. It's like a bunch of Amazonas support came in. In any case, peace.
My last 2 packs, I haven't gotten a single card that I wish for. Not a single one. So maybe in these last 2 packs, no, you won't get a single one. Alright, well, last pack. Ugh, ultimate accent kicker of all things. Well, there was a lot of good cards I could have gotten in there. I didn't get it, unfortunately, a single one. What a shame. I'll just give you a quick scroll here so you all can see the garbage that I pulled today. Yeah. Oof. It's really difficult to see how bad I pulled it. And that's just the way the cookie crumbled this time around. Alright. Have I got a special deck for you all to see? Alright. So, if all of you Animal supporters out there think this had a happy ending for Animal, you have not been paying attention. But enough of the gloating, and here I present you my masterpiece. For all of you who know and know this dark side of Yu-Gi-Oh history, there once was a deck that was a World Champions deck that was harshly banned due to its amazing capability. And that is sort of what I'm running here today. So I'm running Substitute with Mass Driver and Cannon Soldier. Because at times like this, I wish I had pulled more Cannon Soldiers from the Metal Raiders pack, but sadly I only pulled the one. And well, this is a Frog, not FTK, more like a Frog OTK. The way I've built it, in order for it to be consistent, I had to include cards like Graceful Revival, and that makes and cards like Limit Reverse, in order to bring back the Substitute from the graveyard whenever it lands there. So the way it works, for all of you who are unaware of how this deck works, basically you want to get Substitute on the field as soon as possible. In this particular version of the deck, we're dumping Substitute with Swap Frog into the graveyard and bringing him back with cards like Salvage, which again I only pulled with one, Monster Reborn, obviously. We're also going to try to, if we draw 1-for-1, even better, because 1-for-1 gives us the option to summon him directly from the deck to the field by discarding a monster from my hand. So I'll get into this more rate of greed in just a second here, but let me explain the strategy first. Uh, Substitute. Then once he's on the graveyard, I bring him back using Graceful Revival, Monster Reincarnation to my hand, and Limit Reverse, whichever comes first. I mathematically adjusted it so that I at least have a chance to get one of these cards that bring the monster back to my hand or the field to 8 cards, including Substitute itself. So basically, I have 3 Graceful Revival, Monster Reincarnation, Limit Reverse, Monster Reborn, and Salvage is number 7, and number 8 himself will be Substitute. Not accounting for 1 for 1, which is kind of like a bonus on the top. So I have 9 ways of bringing him out, but I'm just counting. I mean, technically I have 10 because I can always grab her of a witch, but I like to save witch just to grab Cannon Soldier, honestly. Alright, so the trick is to get him to the field, right? You're all with me on that? Great. So once we get him into the field, well, we go into a cycle where we basically we go through our entire deck of frogs and dump them all into the graveyard and make sure we dump this guy, Ronin Totem, as well. And this guy is not a frog, so he cannot. I mean, he is a frog, but he doesn't have frog in his name, so I'm not sure if Substitute can dump him. But for him, we have Swap Frog. When Swap Frog gets special summoned to the field, this is another target for Swap Frog to dump into the graveyard, because the whole strategy runs around him. Because he has the ability that later on, once all the frogs are in the graveyard, what you're going to do is you are going to remove each one of those frogs to keep bringing him back from the graveyard. And every time he comes back, you'll either use Mass Driver or Cannon Soldier to deal 500 damage or 400 damage in an endless loop, making it very easy for in one turn to bring my opponent's life points to 0. That's how this works. So now we have the Moray of Greed. I said I would explain this. Once we've dumped all the frogs into the graveyard, what I'm going to do is, hopefully I will have at least 2 water monsters, 2 frogs in my hand, and basically I'll shuffle those 2, and at that point I'll be searching for Mass Driver or Cannon Soldier if I don't have it, or cards like Witch of the Black Folds, or maybe even Fiver Jar if things get desperate. Fiver Jar is there to, if I see things are not turning out too well, I just get to reset the field, get it all back to the deck and try again. It's kind of like a no shit card. Doesn't even merit play in this particular deck. Maybe I should play something that would make this deck more consistent, like perhaps another Limit Reverse. But since I'm not sure about this deck, I want to leave the Fiver Jar in there. Okay, so this frog is nothing special. There's only one reason that this frog is here, is because it's a frog. This one, Flip Frog, actually does some things. Sometimes I will set him face down, just to basically when he gets attacked into, he can send an opponent's monster back to the hand, giving me an extra turn. Duke Frog is a 2000 defense, and when he gets destroyed, well, I can bring Swap Frog to my hand, so he's a good search target for Swap Frog. Unifrog actually does have a bit of a use. He can attack my opponent's cards directly. And if I control another frog other than him, he can destroy a spell trap from my opponent controls. Very interesting card. Unifrog is not bad, actually does have a use. My dear good friend, Treeborn. Oh, we go way back. So Treeborn is here for one purpose. Also for defense, I like to dump, since this card doesn't run out of magical traps or, that are like stay on the field and then, limit area B and gravity bend, and sometimes limit reverse that stays on the field. Basically, Treeborn will come back and provide me some little bit defense, allowing me to get my combo off. Death Frog has a use. Plenty of times I would see myself in a situation where I can tribute that other frog, and at the end of my combo, where I'm at the last few frogs that I've dumped in grave, the last 2 I'll dump is these 2, but I won't dump them. what I'll do is I'll dump the, for example, Tree-Bone Frog, bring the Death Frog at the end, and then tribute substitute itself, and then bring the second Death Frog, and at that point I will attack with both of them, and then I'll continue the rest of the combo in the main phase too. Already explained Graceful Revival's reason to be here. Nothing more than to bring 6 substitute back from Grey once I've dumped them there with usually Swap Frog. Lima Area B, just in case I don't have enough time to pull up the combo in like the first few turns, I'll stall with level Lima Area B. Monster Recognition, I've already explained, it's the way to bring substitute in the back to my hand. Same with Limit Reverse, but it doesn't bring it to my hand, it brings it to the field, Gravity Bind, a little more stall. So that's it. This is gonna be the deck that would put Animal in his place for that disastrous defeat that he handed us last week. That was, I mean, I'm still shocked. Okay, I'm still recovering from that battle. So I have brought the ultimate, most annoying burden deck I could possibly think of, and it's really bad. And ahead of time, my apologies to you, the audience, and my apologies to you, Animal. You brought this upon yourself. Oh, that and the fact that I pulled terribly on the last pack. That was a bit of a push in the wrong direction as well. Hello, Animal. How are you doing today?
I asked first.
I didn't hear you.
You didn't hear me go, how are you?
No, I did not.
Oh, well, in any case, I still ask first.
I am doing fine, but I'll have you know you're going down this day.
Okay, prove it.
Because the thing is, Animal, the humiliation that I suffered last match, it's time to give it to you right back 100%. I welcome you to the dark side of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Alright,
And you're going to experience a terror like none you've ever seen.
that tells me you're running Yada in this deck.
If Yada is the least of your problems, Animal. The least.
You wish it were the least of my problems.
How to play this exactly.
Hey, Gondok.
What?
Why is it that 9 times out of 10 my opening hand has a pot of greed in it?
Some people are
and I still lose.
Some people are just born lucky. What can I say? Alright then.
Dude, how do I consistently start off with pot of greed and still lose?
Some people are born lucky. I'll set one card and another card and end my turn. Your move, Animal.
Alright, well. Say hello to my pot.
Yep, pillow
Set
pot.
1, set 2, set 3, and I'll move.
Alright then. I think I'll play Ronin Totem.
Okay.
I'll flip some substitute.
Okay.
I'll activate Substitute's effect. Send Ronin Totem to the graveyard. And I'll bring out my Swap Frog. I'll activate Swap Frog's effect.
Okay.
chain. And I'll send to the graveyard Duke Frog. Activate swap plus effect. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Cancel. Damn it, I cannot cancel.
Oof.
It's okay. I'll summon Flip Frog. There you go.
You mean flip-flop frog?
Yeah, Flip Frog. Activate Substitute effect.
Okay.
And bring out Poison Draw Frog.
Alright.
Activate Substitute effect. And bring out Poison Draw Frog. Substitute effect. Bring out Death Frog.
Death frog?
I mean, Duke Frog, sorry.
I noticed poison draw frog isn't giving you cards.
Nope. Don't work
But he's
that
being
way.
sent to the graveyard.
I know, right? I was wondering the same thing, but that's okay.
Okay. You know, it'd really be a shame if I was running a deck-out deck against this.
It would be. Get my tree going out here.
Are you running Rage of the Deep Sea?
No spoilers.
I have two of those?
Yeah.
For those in the audience, Rage of the Deep Sea is a monster that gains 500 attack for each basically water type card in your graveyard, like aqua, sea serpent, fish, etc.
I will send my Swap Frog to the graveyard. There you go. Activate. Send the Swap Frog. And the Death Frog.
Yeah.
Activate. Bring out the Yugioh Frog. Activate. Bring out the Yugioh Frog. Battle Fey attack with Yugioh Frog.
Dust Tornado.
Okay.
Book of Moon.
Activate a card of the chain. No. Alright. That kind of ruins my plans a little bit, but it's fine. I believe I will recover.
Dark Hole.
Ouch.
Activate Sangan. Add Effect Veiler. Summon Amazonas Paladin. Direct attack.
Alright, very nice.
Your move. Hmm?
Very nice.
Thanks.
Chain. I'm gonna activate the effect of Treeborn Frog. Bring back Treeborn. Summon Cannon Soldier.
Okay.
I'll activate the effect of Ronin Totem. Remove from play Unifrog.
Okay.
Bring back Ronin Totem.
Okay.
I'll activate the effect of Cannon Soldier, tribute Ronin Totem.
Activate Effect Veiler.
Okay.
Negate Cannon Soldier's effect.
Alright. I'll go ahead and end my turn. Your move.
Set 1. Summon Amazonas Trainee. Battle phase. Kill Treeborn with Trainee. Kill Paladin, or kill Cannon Soldier with Paladin.
Activate the effect of Treeborn Frog. Bring Treeborn back. I'll activate Monster Reborn. Bring Cannon Soldier right back.
What is this? That's 18.
Activate Ronin Totem's effect. Remove Poison Draw Frog, special summon into the field. Activate Cannon Soldier effect. Destroy Ronin Totem. You got effect value, huh? That's pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Activate Ronin Totem. Remove Flip-Flop Frog. Bring back Ronin Totem. Activate Cannon Soldier effect. At 500. Poison Draw Frog. Welcome to the dark side of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Not as bad as I thought it was. Is this game?
What do you think, Animal?
I don't know.
Then I'll keep on doing it till you know. This is how you pay for the humiliation you dealt to me in our last duel. I didn't want to play this deck. This is not a deck I like to play, but this is payback, my friend. How does it feel?
Starting to think I should try a variation of this. Oh my gosh, you have just enough to kill me. Oh, just barely.
And welcome to the dark side of Yu-Gi-Oh! Animal. You brought this upon yourself, sir.
Why? Because you're a baby?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, you even said it was so that cute little pal. Maybe not.
Welcome to the dark side of Yugioh. Population you.
I think you're the one running the deck.
I am indeed the one running the deck. Now let's see. How do we do this? Alright, I'm gonna go 1 for 1. I'll send my Tree Bone Frog to the graveyard and special summon Substitute in defense mode.
Did I get that?
I am not sure. I will now. I can't really do this one. No, it's not. I will now summon Poison Draw Frog. Activate Substitute effect. And. Okay, so I'll summon another Tree Bone Frog.
Alright. 1 for 1.
I'll activate the effect of. Oh,
That is. Raging Battle.
I'll bring Swap Frog out. Activate the effect of Swap Frog. Get Rodent Toad into the graveyard. Activate Substitute effect. Bring out Swap Frog. And I'll get Flip Frog to the graveyard. Makes sense. This just makes good sense, that's all.
Unicorn immediate disposal.
Play Substitute effect.
And not looking like I got the substitute.
I end my turn, your move.
Alrighty. Lot agreed.
Oh my god, some people have all the luck.
That one.
See, this is why I have to play decks like this. Because I just can't compete with your luck, animal.
We'll set one and pass.
I'll activate level area limit B. Your move.
Okay. Dark Hole.
Oh my god, bro. Really? Really?
Sankin's effect.
Yep, that's fine.
And effect failure from
Oh,
back to hand.
of course.
Set one, pass.
I'm gonna bring the flip flop. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna now activate Faithless effect. And I'm gonna reposition it. Send that monster right back to your hand. Your move.
Alrighty. Set one face down. Set a monster face down. Your move.
Okay. I'm gonna activate effect. Flip it. Send it right back to your hand. Your move, animal.
Monster reborn.
That's cute. I'm gonna revive one of them. Oh, Sangin. That's even better.
Dragon. Set a face down. Battle phase. Get it.
Alright.
You'll move.
I'm gonna activate. Actually, I'm gonna summon Cannon Soldier.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate the effect of Rolling Totem in the graveyard. Remove Poison Frog. Special summon Running Totem.
Ready?
Activate the effect of Cannon Soldier. To trigger your opponent's
Effect Veiler.
Effect Veiler, of course. Alright, cool. I'll end my turn. You'll move.
Magician of Faith. Dark Hole. Activate Dark Hole. Sangin's effect. And I'll add Dark Resonator.
Okay.
Summon him an attack. Go for the strike.
Ouch.
Your move.
So let's see. Gonna activate Monster Reborn. Summon Cannon Soldier. Active effect of Running Totem. Remove Unifrog.
Alright, let me know when you're done.
Well, you don't want to concede?
Fairly certain I live this turn.
Very certain you die this turn.
You need 20 monsters to kill me. You have 19.
19 what?
Monsters.
You forget I have a normal summon.
Okay.
Alright, if you want to see it, I'll show it to you. You got no problem.
Bet you editing this is gonna be a nightmare.
I mean, yeah, I'll just skip right through it. No, actually, no, you just skip right through it. That's all it is. See, you've been
Editing is such a nightmare.
this part I can skip through, no problem. Everybody knows
Really?
what's happening at this point.
Wonder if everybody knows what's happening at the point when I say, I don't care about any of the cards in this pack.
So you think I needed 20 monsters to kill you?
Yeah.
You do the math again. What's 80 divided by 5?
Oh shoot, yeah, that's 10,000.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So 16 monsters. Oh, which you had.
And this is what you get, animal. Welcome to the
Keep
dark
running that
side
deck.
of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't even have cards to counter that deck. So you can keep running it.
I will probably alternate this. This deck will only make an appearance again when you piss me off one more time.
Oh, you can keep running it.
Huh?
You can keep running it.
I don't like it that much, so I probably won't.
You're gonna win if you keep using it.
What? What was that? Say again?
Oh, but you're gonna win if you keep using it. So keep using it. Try to win.
I mean, that's what I tell you, who is struggling behind. I can afford a few losses. And basically, whenever you defeat me, maybe, just maybe, I'll bring back this deck. And also, it depends how you defeat me. You know, I've had this deck in the garrison for oof, too long, honestly. I've had this deck since uh, a different version of this deck, honestly. This deck came together completely with not the pack that we just pulled, but the pack before it. The one that you said that really sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. That's the one where I got the final piece of the puzzle, which was Rodent Totem. And but I mean, I had this deck built all the way since I got Substitute and 1-for-1.
Okay.
I had it built since then. The final piece to make it really unstoppable was I got it from that last pack, which was Robin Totem. Amazon's, huh?
I did not pull the Substitute.
It's only a rare, I think.
Or yeah, I didn't pull Substitute.
Oh well.
Light of Destruction, right?
Light of Destruction, yeah. Same pack where your batteries come from.
No, that's the Arcana Forces.
And the batteries came in that pack as well.
Batteries came in scattered throughout the packs.
But most of the batteries that are playable came in that Light of Destruction pack.
No, the main batteries came from Lost Millennium.
Which are they, by the way? Just for some of us who are uneducated as you are.
Batteryman A.
Okay, but you don't even use A, you just use double A.
No. Double A is terrible.
That's the one I saw you using
Double
last.
A came in Synchro era.
Exactly, and from Light of Destruction, I think.
No.
I'm not saying triple A. I'm not saying triple A. I'm saying double A. Double A is the one that basically gets 1,000 attack power when the other battery is on the field. When the other double A is on the field. You played the deck. Why am I explaining this to you?
Yeah. Okay. I was subtracting an A from each name.
Yes. Triple A might be terrible. I actually kind of like triple A. Don't worry, you will not be seeing a Batteryman from me anytime soon. I think you did a pretty good job in playing Batteryman, and I don't think I can improve upon it. I think that deck's pretty solid. So congratulations to you on that, and the creation of the deck. I feel, even though it's a really good deck, I will not copy it because of the respect that I have for you and your creation. Instead, I bring bullshit like this to bring it down. But I guess
out of respect, right?
No, that wasn't out of respect. That was out of resentment. How dare you beat my black wings? Well, that's gonna be it for this week's duels. Say goodbye, animal.
Peace.